Hey there, wrestling fans, it's me, the one and only Team Rai, back with another wrestling video. Now in this video, I want to discuss about the certain matchup. It's going to take place at SummerSlam this year in Los Angeles, California, 6 years in a row. It's the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena, versus the challenger, Brock Lesnar. Now everyone knows that these two guys had a great feud, okay? You may agree with me, you may not agree with me on this feud, okay? Now I think this feud kicked off on SmackDown way before Backlash '03 kicked off, okay? John Cena was running his mouth like usual, and I think he was a heel. Yes, he was a heel, and Lesnar was the face of the company. I think. I could be wrong at that year. I think. I don't know. I can't keep track. And Lesnar was the champion at the time. So, Brock Lesnar, F5, John Cena on the ring post, and it was freaking awesome. He chaos. He was in a freaking wheelchair, and John Cena was complaining after that injury. And they finally met at Backlash '03. They always say payback's a bitch. And of course, Lesnar won that match, but it was a good one. John Cena, he did his best, and it was for the championship. And I thought John Cena was going to win that match, but it never happened. Sometimes I pull for the underdog, but I guess it was not John Cena's time yet. And he was doing that rapping gimmick, and I love that gimmick. I know a lot of wrestling fans miss that wrestling gimmick, that rapping gimmick. But let me fast forward a little bit. I think they met a few times on Raw and SmackDown, one-on-one or a six-man tag or a tag team match. I don't remember. It's been so many moons ago. Then fast forward again, they met when Lesnar came back. Of course, the day after WrestleMania 28, when John Cena lost to The Rock. I was so freaking happy because I'm not a John Cena fan. A lot of people love John Cena. He's Super Cena. Some victories he should not even won, but whatever. So people was marking out when Lesnar came back on that Raw in Miami, and he F5 of them. That was freaking awesome, okay? I was marking out, okay? No joke, no jive. I wish I recorded my live reaction, but I really didn't have thought of it. And he kicked the hat. He kicked his ass like usual. Then that same year, they had a match at Extreme Rules 2012. I was there with my friend Nick. And Lesnar kicked his ass most of the match, and for some reason, Super Cena picked up the victory. Really, John Cena got his ass whooped, and for some reason, he won that match. That don't make no sense. Lesnar just came back, and you make him lose. That make no sense, does it? I don't know. For crying out loud. Then recently, Brock Lesnar beat Taker's undefeated streak. A lot of people was not very happy about that. Well, Taker, that was his decision, okay? I think him and McMahon. So it has to end somehow, the undefeated streak. I know a lot of people are gonna hate what I have to say about Taker, but they'll be in a different video. Now he's the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and of course John Cena, because John Cena overcame the odds at Battleground. Ooh, so shocking, isn't it? But most likely Lesnar is gonna beat John Cena at SummerSlam and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. for the first time. He's going to hold both belts, and he's a beast from the East. He's a former UFC champion, and blah 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 blah. Hopefully it's going to be a good match. Maybe we'll see some blood like we've seen Extreme Rules 2012. And back to the match. Lesnar should win that freaking match, but I don't know what the hell WWE's thinking sometimes, from my point of view. So I don't know what to tell you, my viewers. Do you think this is going to be a good match? It might be a good match. It may not. It might be a slobber knocker. And if he wins, most likely Lesnar is going to win. He's going to defend that belt and Night Champions, and most likely he's going to drop the belt and Night Champions because he's a part-time wrestler. And I heard a lot of rumors that WWE wants him to defend that belt at WrestleMania 31 against whoever. I don't know how that's possible because he's a part-time wrestler, so I don't know. We'll find out the weeks to come, the months to come, or we'll just find out when SummerSlam, when it's all said and done, over with. But the only reason that John Cena is going to lose that belt because he's going to film a movie, you know? So that's the only freaking reason, my wrestling fans. So I love your opinions on this match. Are you looking forward to the main event, or do you think it's going to be a boring match? Are you going to tweet about it, or whatever? Now, if you want more wrestling videos, you could follow me on Twitter. My link to my YouTube channel will be down below. And that's about it, my viewers. Have a good one. And this is your friend here, Team Rarai, and in this video. Have a good one.